it was back in July of 2019. Somebody murdered 27-year-old Blair Levitt in her Redwood Road apartment, but nobody was ever arrested.
Today, Salt Lake City police publicly named the suspects in the case. All of their pictures are on your screen right now. We want to go straight to our chief investigative reporter, Wendy Halloran, who's been digging into this case for a long time now.
Well, Mark and Heidi, our team has been investigating this murder since it happened in 2019. We broke the story that the first Salt Lake detective on the case had a sustained complaint against her for failing to properly investigate Levitt's murder. Police told us today they could not provide information about a motive, but they could confirm exactly who was involved.
It's been 2.5 years since Catherine Blair Levitt was taken from us.
Marie Levitt has not stopped fighting for answers.
I implore you to do the right thing. If you know anything about this case, I would ask that you please do the right thing.
Her daughter Blair was murdered at her Redwood Road apartment in July 2019. There's never been a single arrest.
Remember her name. Remember her face.
Today, Captain Victor Siebenek of the Salt Lake City Police Department made an unprecedented announcement.
Today, we are here to announce that through an extensive investigation, we have identified 6 suspects in the murder of Blair Levitt.
Naming the suspects who they believe were involved in the murder and have been obstructing the case.
These are the individuals on the screen. They are all suspects in this case. They have some role or some responsibility.
26-year-old Katoa Pahula, 36-year-old Lachelle Fiefa, 26-year-old Mapali Lalea, 22-year-old Sunya Cavazos, 37-year-old Tavia Kotufa, 41-year-old Tomote Fonua.
One of these suspects pointed a handgun at her, pulled the trigger, and fired the bullet that killed Miss Levitt.
2 News Investigates caught up with Marie Levitt after this afternoon's press conference.
In the Tongan community, in the Tongan culture, it is a matriarchal society.
Levitt spoke directly to the mothers, aunties, and sisters who knew her daughter.
And if you know anything, whether it be, through the grapevine, however it comes forward, I would plead for you to do the right thing.
Salt Lake police are asking the suspects to come forward and set the record straight about what happened to Blair. Now, anyone with information about the case can call 801-799-3000. You can provide tips anonymously.
Wendy, thank you. We broke the news of the identified suspects through our 2 News app earlier today. You can download it if you haven't already to stay up to date on this case and as breaking news happens.